Alright, we are back, and that is the Hola. This, give me this. Oh boy. Okay. Get over here, you son of a gun. My bad. Did it every time. How you been? How you been? Yeah, that's good to hear. Uh, I'm doing just fine. Be much better if a stupid Diglett would show up, then I wouldn't be still hunting for it. But yeah, life's good. You know, sit here and stream, watch anime while I'm shiny hunting because, let's be honest, shiny hunting is not the most thrilling thing to do. I also picked this game up yesterday because it was like on sale on the UK site because I still had some money on my UK account from my guys, so I'm gonna check that out next week. So I'm excited about that. What do you think of the? Did you check out the Nintendo Direct and what do you think of it? I mean, Fortune Wii looked good. The fact that they're doing Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time remake, the fact that it's coming out in November, obviously, and they gave us no gameplay footage at all. Seems like a choice. Like, here's one big thing. Yeah. I am my reaction in like the actual Nintendo Direct is on my channel. Check out my reaction. Didn't have a good start. Obviously, with that rhythm groove game that literally did not need to be. They were like, oh, we have one game that is mostly just a switch like switch on its own. I don't know. It didn't hit as much as I thought it would. I hoped it would have after being 6 months, 9 months. Yeah, like 9 months. 9 months since last Nintendo Direct and like proper Direct. We've had partner showcases and stuff like that. That works, right? Yeah, that's right. This stuff makes it on there. There we go. I hate that about. That's the one thing I hate about Twitch. I mean YouTube over Twitch is you hit the exclamation Discord on Twitch. It's automatic. Like type Discord, boom. On YouTube, it's Discord, and then it takes a minute. It takes a minute. Yeah, going on. Kind of confirm final one has dungeons. Okay, between match. Okay, that's cool. 33 gigabytes, 13 original. Wow, that's a huge upgrade. Soon 3 has confirmed the bug version. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, the World Cup is today for USA plays at 9. Huh, interesting. It should be. Give me a second here. That doesn't make any sense. Give me a second. I'm gonna copy it. I'm on the wrong one. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Give me a second. Right. That box is right, right? And paste. There. In a moment. Yeah, US don't play till 9. So, that one should work. I just pulled it off. I'll have to figure that all out later for anybody else. Ah, you're funny. You're hilarious, dude. You're hilarious. How many? I don't know. Group was so bad they had to. Welcome to the Discord, TK. Is that Toby? Yep. And he's got Danhausen as his profile picture, by the way. Big Danny. He's got Danhausen as his profile picture. You must really love that. Yep, because I literally just pulled it off of the Sun thing, so it should work. He's actually had 9 matches. Yep, he's got Danhausen. Oh boy, we got 2 Danhausen super fans in the chat now. Welcome back, Toby. Hope you're having a good time, man. I was like, shoot. Now I did look at the appeal process thing again for Twitch, and it says I can check it like in 6 months, which will be October. I can try to get myself reinstated on Twitch. So in October, we'll check it out, see if we can get ourselves reinstated. I would want to do that for sure. Ah. Got a very nice, very evil. Y'all remember when Raymond was like everyone was doing Raymond hunts in Animal Crossing for some reason, like this new cat with like a eye, multicolor eyes in the head. And does like you just saw people streaming on YouTube and Twitch were like Raymond hunts, Raymond hunts, Raymond hunts. Like, what are y'all doing? All right. Everyone loved him for sure. Welcome back to the Discord, man. Jesus Christ. Huh. No, I don't think there's a. Yeah, take it easy, man. See you. Maybe not. Yep, that's Toby. Dude's always busy though. Pretty sure US plays at Looks having a laptop. Yeah, Mexico and South Africa play today at 3. Canada and Bosnia play at 3. Qatar and Switzerland play at 3. We got Paraguay at 9. So, and then Czech Republic versus South Korea at 10, which I'm pretty sure is over in California time. So I don't know. You got Brazil and Morocco at 6. Qatar and Switzerland at 3, and at 9 p.m. you have Haiti and Scotland. That is your first day of action. Oh, I'm sorry, those are the next few days. We play tomorrow. We don't play today. Today is just Mexico and South Africa. Tomorrow is South Korea. Today is Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czech Republic. I'm looking at these. Yeah, we play tomorrow. Apparently. How else would you say Paraguay? Okay, so there's 3 games on the 13th. Again. Curacao. I'm sorry, I don't know who the heck Germany's playing first, but that's a heck of a name. You got the Ivory Coast in this as well against Ecuador. Oh. There's a bunch of games happening on foot. With Australia and Turkey. No, that's one way to say it. Look at it. Tunisia and Sweden, Japan and the Netherlands, Ivory Coast, Ecuador, Spain. England doesn't play until the 17th. Oh, of course there's opening ceremonies, that's right. I mean, yeah, they'll have those. England doesn't play until Wednesday. Next Wednesday? Is that right? That's what we do. Half of these having games. I get it because you don't want to. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we don't play again until. Yeah, we got Turkey then. Who'd they play yesterday? And it certainly shows like what this is the official game, like when it actually starts. They play Costa Rica. England is paired with Croatia, Ghana, and Panama. Oh, the Congo, Dominican Republic, Republic of Congo, Pakistan, and Colombia. You got Argentina, Algeria, Austria, Jordan. I don't know who's out of that besides Argentina. France, Senegal, Iraq, and Spain, Cabo Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and Iran. Netherlands, and Germany, Ivory Coast, Ecuador, Paraguay, Australia. The way this definitely looks, unless like Group D, I really think it should be Australia and the United States that make it out. Australia's probably gonna go, maybe they stop them. US can't beat Paraguay and Turkey, then what are we doing? Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Canada, Bosnia, Qatar, and Switzerland. And Mexico, South Africa. Czech Republic. Yeah, Czech Republic. Mexico has a 68% win probability. South Africa has an 11% chance, and they have a 21% chance to draw. Well, it's happening in Mexico, Canada, the United States, so, you know. They say, where the game? They say, where the game? Oh, they're in Mexico City, so Mexico really gets to, like, play home today. You get to play in Mexico. Canada will be in Toronto, so they get to play in Toronto. And the United States, when they play, they get to play in the United States, right? Yep, they'll be in Los Angeles and Inglewood. So wait, is all of Mexico's games going to be in Mexico? Is all Canada's going to be in Canada? And all United States games going to be in the United States? Ah, that's funny. Everyone else has to go, like, play, somewhere else, but that'd be funny. And Vancouver. I know that, but, like, that should be, like, I get why those two are hosts. It's so weird to see all of North America it's a North American World Cup. It's not just the United States or Canada. No, it's most of North America. It's the three big bodies of North America. So weird to see that. Where the? Oh, it's Guadalajara Zapan. No. You really want to make it a World Cup? Have a world host where the home teams play and in the home countries. So if you play Japan, you got to play in Japan. If you play Brazil at the home, you can play in Brazil, United States, Morocco. That would be a logistical nightmare, but it'd be funny as hell, heck too. Like this is a World Cup. Everybody has to play. Everybody in the it'd be something for sure. And no, and when you say outside the United States, you don't mean Canada because that's just up the road. No, that's got to be in you know what? I'm really surprised that they're not gonna I'm sure if they could make it happen, they would do a Super Bowl in Mexico. If they could do it without all the issues that could come with that. But I'm sure if they wanted to, they could do it. I'm sure they would sell out and have a heck of a audience, a crowd for a Super Bowl in Mexico. Cup starts today at 3. Ah, crap. King of is 9. Not that one. Hitting the button. Oh, here we go. I can't actually watch it. Mexico. Canes and then play Canada. Knights and them. Crazy to think that Mexico is the one that kicks off the entire World Cup. They didn't like have the U.S. and Canada and Mexico all have a match today. Like, next part is my second playthrough. The Fire Emblem Engage is the least favorite part. I'm already hate when I am. Why? Long-winded and any no. Thank God there's no fucking breaking because it's dragged on. Weapons don't break and engage? Huh. Wow. That's not must be nice. My biggest issue I always have and I always seem to find myself with three houses for sure is like I'll be getting into the game, you know, I'm not even paying attention to weapon durability, and I'm in a fight and it's like your person's axe just broke or your person's sword just broke, and I'm like, I don't want to have to sit here and just try and like remind myself that oh yeah I need to like fix this weapon up, especially when I'm not like in story and I'm just like you know training my guys up. Kind of weapon that broke Fates, I believe didn't, and Echoes didn't, and Three Houses did, and Gage didn't. And see, I don't like weapon degradation. I get why they do it. Like, I get why weapon degradation happens in many games. I mean, like, look at the Legend of Zelda. You get a bunch of weapons as you go along. Why would you need any weapon? Why would you need to like get all these weapons if they didn't break? Same thing with Engage or Three Houses. All of like I'm pretty sure all Fire Emblem like all the three. I was thinking about getting Fire Emblem Binding Blade 3DS game. Oh, not 3DS game, the DS the Game Boy game. I haven't played that one. I think play the other one and trying to play through it maybe. But I don't know. Oh, he's already so strong. Is she now? $75, $89, $95. Wow. Is that the strength or the level? That'd be a level. Rating overall. Oh. Oh. They're saying Canada. No, that's. Trying to use units I didn't use first time, and that makes sense. So far, Diamant and Yunaka are my favorite teams. Yeah, there you go. Oh, buddy. Character called Rosado. Okay then. Like, is that just how the is that just how the community calls him, or is that what they actually call him in game? I'm gonna be right back. So nice in here. at the outside. Outside this, it's like a hot box. Guy that looks like a girl. Ah. Gotta be you. The DLCs, I want the DLC characters, but also want the progress further before 14. You could, probably beat the game before Fortune Weave drops, which is like, what, October or September was it again? I don't even know. Got time. Three months and 6 days. There you go. You should have the game beaten that time, right? I'm sitting here supposed to do like, it's not fair. I should have the Switch to myself. Blah, blah, blah. And all that jazz. Let's see. Haven't gone. 4 rounds. I mean, yeah, see, those 4 rounds with, I would say 4 different characters compared to 3 houses where there's 4 different rounds with the same character. Took it 5 years. I never got a chance to actually beat the last route of 3 houses because he, being a dummy, didn't do enough training to get my guys up. So when we got to the final fight against her dragon form, we were highly underleveled, and I just like, screw this. Maybe someday I'll pull 3 houses back down to beat that final one again, but I don't know. 4 11s, 4 1s. Nope. As I told Toby, I pulled this off the UK site, off the UK channel, which, you know, I was getting so frustrated with the UK eShop that I literally had to come on my computer, go to the UK eShop, and buy and look for games there. I don't think I've ever turned the sound off in Fire Emblem. I'm not sure if you can or not. I do turn music off eventually because it's just like hearing the same music over and over. Does get kind of like more annoying. Anime right now. Like if I'm playing through a game for the first time, I'm not turning the music off because like unless it's like a sports game and it's a bunch of music that's copyrighted and I have to turn it off, I'm gonna stream it just because why would I keep that on? Did I have to? Like if it's a normal game and like Fire Emblem, you know, Pokemon, like if I got say I got Winds and Waves, I'm not gonna turn the music off during my first playthrough. Why would I? Gotta hear the music for the first time, see how it sounds and everything. Here's to off. Copyrights? What? Didn't want to be copyrighted. I don't know. 10 months. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did that just in case copyright music. I don't. That. Even if it's not, if it's copyright free and stuff, and it just sounds copyright with me, I'm probably gonna turn it off. Just because. I think one of the fun parts about New Moon Heroes 2 for sure was being able to turn into a tiger. Something you didn't have in New Moon Heroes 1, but they put it in 2. Like you, it's the thing, right? You become a tiger and you just, everyone goes from like, I'm gonna kill you to like, back off, leave me alone, no, no! That was always fun, and I got it a lot too. Boss isn't gonna move. in the back of my throat yesterday, which sucked. Oh no, you killed Amber, way to go! That's where there's sometimes in Fire Emblem where, like, even though you, like I had the, when I played from the TBA, it's like, and also on Three Houses, it's like, you try to keep your weaker units from being absolutely murdered by the opponents, and they just always seem to find a way to, like, get to your, like, those units and kill them, and you can't do nothing about it. Frustrating things about it was like, ah. How am I supposed to get these guys up if they just keep getting knocked out? There. Rest of the dead. That must have happened. I bet, like, it was like Three Houses where it's like, your first fight with the pick is like half of what you would fight in all the other battles, so half the team's gonna get all, like, get this, like, they're gonna go from, like, level 1 to 5. So when you get to your next fight where you have your whole team, half your team is at level 5, everyone else is at level 1, so you're kind of, like, screwed for a moment. You have to spend time trying to get those guys caught up to your other units so nobody's left behind and nobody's going to die. My channel, I'll complain if I want to. Coming. Bathe them in blood. Point hit now, but clear she has a rumble. Does that keep her from dying? Ow, my arm. Joins you later down the line, so she's fled. Ah. All those snips. Wait. Or hyacinth. Fire arrows and long distance. There you go. Sounds fun. Hopefully I won't lose it. Hey, yeah, good idea. Where are those? $150. Nothing. Hydra. Get off and burn them. thing to say, dude. Got a Master Ball. Cool. And what are you gonna use it? Oh, Master Seal. Cool. What are you gonna use it on? I thought I saw. I just saw Master and immediately thought Ball. It's Seal. I get it now. Yeah. It's nice to have. So Three Houses is gonna. Fortune Weeds is gonna have Dungeon. Yeah, I saw Master and immediately thought it was Master Ball because I'm playing Pokemon. Then I look again, like it says Master Seal. Oh man. What's your thoughts on Dungeon? What's your thoughts on the dungeons in Farming for Fortune's Weed? King Hyacinth. It's God's work. Fucking me. As a villain, got ate up by a Lord Sombron. Oh my. Yes, this is the part of the story where the villains take all my emblem rings. Oh no! They took all your rings? Oh no! That would suck. Oh yeah, we're just going through here, we're mowing things down, we're using the rings and everything, and all of a sudden all your rings are gone, and you're like, crap. Part where the game they have Mega Evolution. I don't. Yeah, you know how that feels, don't you? Go on with the get in there. Oh my, you probably lose, don't you? On the bad guys from the emblem rings and made them bad. And now you gotta find a way to defeat them to get your rings back, right? But you have to do the forest map. Now you have to struggle for the next few chapters. They can hear you. What? At least Amber's back. That's good to hear. Does that game have permadeath on all the time, or can you like turn off permadeath? Not the biggest fan of permadeath. I mean, having permadeath on change alters the story. Like, it could be interesting to see how the story goes if certain people die when they weren't supposed to. See how the story goes. But I'm not a big fan of permadeath. So, no permadeath. Imagine if Fortune Weeds come out and is like, oh yeah, there's just permadeath. There's no formal casual. It's just classic Fire Emblem. I think they wouldn't do that anyway because that probably would take a lot of people. Nope, we ain't playing this. Classic. Yeah, I think they have the. I think they like the putting no permadeath option in was probably a good idea. Not the biggest fan of permadeath at all. So enemies have the emblem ring. Once you defeat those enemies, Freya takes them back to the thing. Good to know. That's nasty. Uh-oh. It's back. Booby trapped. Now the Hounds of Justice have... Wait, the shield's there? I'm just kidding. The Hounds of Justice. $7,130. Giving them all emblem rings. No! They're gonna die. I don't know any emblem rings. I do not have engaged, so I can understand any of that stuff. Of course. Let's run that door. Whoops. They're still alive as undead. They must have made contract. He's got like 100, like a 200 deep, like dead. Ah, Thousand 235. Very Hobbit vibes with this. The crown. Oh, yeah, that. Very Lord of the Rings vibe here. His arm all the way up. Oh, ow. Judo throw. And take it to the heart. Huh? The mountain's not sticking back to the dragon's dead, but you know. Alright. Okay. Gonna stab his. Me. Calling for the dragon who's right there. Well, boys and girls, you from there, boys, you found the dragon. That's the dragon. yeah, some more messes Junior, so I'm off for that. Get my eggs tomorrow. And I'm gonna get my head tomorrow. Egg up and everything. This is huge. Another week. Maybe she'll get to be a mustache, not to be a no. This stays. This stays. The undercounting it stays. Not show up. Again. Hey. 99. And a shot saved my life. And got the Galaxis, and it was such a false prophet. It was such a false, such a false prophet. It's like, oh yeah, I got one in less than 1,000. Cool. This shouldn't be that difficult. Here we are at 11,300. I ain't got a Diglett. Not one measly little Diglett. What is it? One measly little Diglett. That's all I need. A lot of good games coming to the Switch too. I need a Switch too. I'm still disappointed. I am so disappointed that this game got gameplay for. You have to wait for the network test and once people get a network test. It says closed. So I don't know what that means. Let's get a uh You have to get like an invitation to be able to play. We're fighting Cowboy hat on there. Uh, I was heartbreak and disappointment as I still can't get a shiny Diglett. Now, Saturday, driving back over to here. Hopefully get ourselves an Aerodactyl. I'm gonna do another 5 boxes. If I don't get anything, then if I don't get any for 600, we'll probably go to 10 boxes. But it's like it's one of those things where it's like I don't want to do 10 boxes all the time for one Pokemon because if I do that, then I'm basically like if I get one like with the Caracosta, I got it in box 3. I had 7.5 boxes to hatch. Like if I get it, like if I do 5 boxes, I get a shiny in box 3. I only have 2 other boxes to hatch on. 7 is a big deal. That's 5 extra boxes and it takes a lot longer to do. But obviously, I might just do 10 after this because, like I said, Aerodactyl is going to hunt eggs for a bit that we're going to do because I'm going to do have to figure out my entire yeah. But I'm going to try and get myself set up with Ultra Moon to do Poi Pole and figure all that stuff out if I can make it work or not. Yeah. Aerodactyl will be the like an Aerodactyl is the final fossil I can get that way. I have to do the Gen 8 fossil with the fossil restoration, which I absolutely hate that that's the only way to get them. But I understand because I get why they do it that way, and it's kind of annoying, but I get why they do it that way. For you. What did you get for a shiny, huh? Oh man, he gets a shiny Mischievous in Emerald. Oh, that must be nice. Yeah, yeah. The local the indie scene is definitely a dirty scene, and it really is. Is there anything? I don't have any money anymore because I use it on that mostly. I think I have like 25 quid or whatever you guys call your cents. What do you guys call your cents over there anyway? Is it quid? Something like that? 20,000, exactly 2,800. Wow. That's a spruce bundle. Almost out of room. I'm gonna crash it. Football Manager 26, 1999. My dad plays streams this almost every day. he's not, feeling bad, but he's been on the much. I had a football manager on my phone a couple years ago. Did terrible. 2.5 gigabytes. That's actually not bad. Not last year. 27 should be. 7 should be out later this year. Wait, didn't 20? I thought 20. I don't know. And the money. I get you awesome things. Things I want to do. I don't have my copy anymore. I used to have. Kind of annoying. It's gonna be. This heat sucks. Yeah, I have an AC running and everything. Makes this room nice and cool. As soon as I go out there, outside, as soon as it's like I'm gonna die. Oh, the heat's so unbearable. I'm gonna die. I can't even do anything about it. Oh boy, that's definitely. I'm kicking off today, so all excited. Alrighty, it's time to call it a day here. Thank you, Big Teeny, for coming in, as well as Toby, and well as anyone else. I'll be back Saturday for Aerodactyl Honey Hunts. Until then, you have a good one. I'll see